أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. I have written the verse of the Quran again because I thought I should let you know a little bit more about Siyagul Mubalaghat Ismi Fa'ili, the intensive form of Ism Fa'il, which is so unique and so beautiful in Arabic language. It's not there in English. It's there in Arabic language, very beautiful, brother. We must understand. As we know, there are 5 forms. Remember? I have only written 3. These are the most common. There are 2 others. Inshallah, you'll read it in the book. Okay? Fine. Brother, then I wrote down, وَكَانَ الشَّيْطَانُ لِلْإِنسَانِ خَذُولًا. What is the translation, brother? وَكَانَ الشَّيْطَانُ. The shaitan is to a person an arch betrayer, not ordinary betrayer, but arch betrayer. Means he betrays all the time. He will befriend you and then leave you in the middle. Okay? And he run away. Okay? So, look at it, khazula. What is khazula? Fa'ula. Remember? Fa'ula. Are you with me, brother and sister? So, khazilun is the normal. From khazala. Khazilun is normal ism fa'il. And then we have intensive ism fa'il on the pattern of fa'ulun. Ghafara, ghafirun, and then ghafur. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, we have the intensive form of ism fa'il on specified patterns. Okay? Here is something very interesting for us to note it down. Fa'ulun and fa'ilun, brothers and sisters, what are they? They are called sama'iyun. Means people are using it as they heard it from others. They are already in the language. We cannot create our own. They are already there. They have been created. Huh? People have already used it. We just have to follow them. But the pattern fa'alun is qiyasi. Huh? It's on a particular pattern. We can make any verb into this intensive form. Huh? We can make any verb into this intensive form. Okay, brothers and sisters? So here we have, for example, what do we have, brothers and sisters? Gafara, gafirun, gaffar. Wahaba, wahibun, wahhab. Razaka, razikun, razakun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Now, since we can make it, and you will find it in the language, brother, the person who cooks all the time, tabacha yatbuhu. What is the Islam file? Tabikhun. But what we call it? Tabbahun. Means all the time, you know. Exactly the same way, hallakun. The barber. That's his job. Hallakun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then bakkalun, the greengrocer. And here are a couple of interesting nouns I will tell you, brother. What is the meaning of bakkakun? Chatterbox. He talks all the time, doesn't stop. Are you with me? Talkative. Chatterbox. Can you see the intensity in it? He talks it all the time. Bakkakun. Here is another word, brother. Bakkarun. You are going to laugh. Are you with me? Are you with me? Let me write down something else in Arabic. The one who looks after, who tends cows. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So these forms are there. Fa'ulun, fa'ilun is sama'iyun. We cannot create our own now. They are there in the language. As people used it, it has become a part of the language. But fa'alun, we can even make our own. From any verb, you can make this form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, I come back to the other thing, brothers and sisters, that when these intensive forms are used for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is even more intensity in it. There is more intensity in it. If you say Samiya, what is the meaning of Samiya? He heard. What is the Ism file? Samiyun. Means, he heard momentarily. He heard momentarily. When the news was on, he heard. When the news is finished, he stops hearing. Okay? Or he goes to sleep and he doesn't hear. But when we use this form for Samiyun, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the faculty of hearing which is there. It is in extensiveness and intensity for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He hears it all the time. Whenever there is a sound, anywhere in the universe, He hears it. He hears it. He possesses that faculty. Allah has that faculty of hearing all the time. It's a permanent thing. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So when we understand these things, these attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they make more, sense to us, and we can understand Him better, inshallah. So, Basirun is from Basirun. When you say Basirun, He sees it all the time. If you say Basirun, it's just momentarily. He saw something momentarily. But Basir, He sees it all the time. Everything. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Here is another word, brother. Rahima. What is the mudariya? Yarhamu. He shows compassion. He is merciful towards somebody. Rahimun. But then Rahimun means He is merciful momentarily. But when you say Rahimun, He is merciful all the time. And when you use for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is extensiveness and intensity in it. He is merciful all the time, always, towards all His creation. So Rahim is the intensive form. Now I explain you something else which will be very interesting for you, brother. How many babs are there in Fi'al Sulasi? 6 bab. Remember? Bab Nasara, Bab Daraba, Bab Fataha, Bab Samiya, Bab Karuma, Bab Hasiba. Remember? Fatahu Dammin, Fatahu Kasrin, Fatahatani, Dammu Dammin, Kasru Fatahin, Kasratani. You know it, brother. From these 5 babs, we make ism file on the pattern of fa'ilun, but not from bab karuma. Are you with me? Karuma yakrumu, make ism file karimun. Are you with me? Jamula yajmulu, what is ism file? Jamil. Latufa yaltufu, what is the ism file? Latif. Now, from Bab Karuma, the ism file is on a intensive pattern. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When you say Karim, he's not Karim once, but he has the quality of being kind all the time. But when you use it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then it has got even more extensiveness and intensity. A man can also be Karim. A woman can also be Karima. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, when you say Latif, means he's also kind all the time. He's gentle all the time. And when you say Jamil, he's beautiful. Now that is a permanent thing in him. If a person is beautiful, he is always beautiful. So then we have to understand that Bab Karuma, when you make ism file, it is on the pattern of fa'ilun, and it has intensive form already built in it. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So I thought I should mention this to you because this is very interesting and very good to know about it, brothers. So here we go one more time, brother. Kana shaitanu lil insan khazulan. This is an intensive form. It shows the quality of shaitan, characteristics of shaitan, that he betrays all the time. Nobody can rely on him. And the scholars sometimes say the khazulan means arch betrayer. Okay, so again, if we know that this is on intensive form, brothers and sisters, makes more sense to us. That he will betray all the time. Khazilun, afa'ilun. Sister Manas, the normal form of ism fa'il is fa'il. But then these are the intensive form. What do we call it? Siyagu mubalaghat ismi fa'ili. the intensive form of active participle. What do you call ism file in English? Active participle. I thought I should mention it so that you can make a note of it. We already studied it, so inshallah it will make your study of the Quran even more interesting, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we come to our dars, section 7, Sister Hafsa, 20, brothers and sisters, page number 207. I have to ask Sister Hafsa, because my notes are in the book which was written a long time ago. So pages are not same, you know. Now we come to, brothers and sisters, Araka Daifan. What is it? Araka Daifan. What is Ara? Mudariya. What is Madi? Ra'a. Huh? Okay. Ra'a has two meanings. One meaning is to see. The other meaning is to think, to judge, to deem. Okay, brothers and sisters. When you use it in the meaning of to see, it has one maf'ulun bihi. And then it is called Ra'a al-Basariyatu. What is it called? Ra'a al-Basariyatu. It has got one maf'ulun bihi. But when you use Ra'a as in the meaning of to think, to judge, to deem, then it is called Ra'a al-Kalbiyatu. Means the Ra'a of mind. What do you see with mind? You think, you judge. Okay. In that particular case, it will have two maf'ulun bihi. And what will be those two maf'ulun bihi, brothers and sisters? Mubtada and khabar. And if it is mubtada and khabar, the first maf'ulun bihi will be definite. And the other maf'ulun bihi will be most of the time. Okay, there could be some exceptions. Okay, so here we are, Araka Daifan. What is the actual sentence, brothers and sisters? Anta Daifun. What is it? Anta Daifun. Mubtada khabar. Now you use Ara, and Anta changes into Ka, brothers and sisters, because it is the mansub form of the damir. Anta became Ka, Araka Daifan. Ra, هذه بمعنى علم, to know. وتسمى رأى القلبية. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. تنسب رأى القلبية مفعولين. Two maf'uls, brother. أصلهما مبتدا وخبر. Isn't it very clear? And isn't it very easy, brothers and sisters? It's not difficult. Mithlu zan, just like zan. Zan has two maf'ulun bihi, which are mubtada and khabar. Now, anta daifun, araka daifan. Wa fi tanzili, brother, innahum yarawnahu ba'idan wa narahu qariban. Okay, brothers and sisters. Yarawnahu, yarawna. What is yarawna? Felun mudariun marfun bi subutin. Marfun bi subutin. Let us try to conjugate, brother. Are you with me? Ra'a. Ra'a will become yara. Yara. Yarayani. Yarawna. Tara. Tarayani. Yarayna. Yarayna. Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay. Very good. So, innahu yarawnahu. What is who, brothers and sisters? Yawmul Qiyamah, or it can be the azab. Are you with me? The punishment. They think that it is very far. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we think it is very near. Brother. We should be prepared for it. Who knows when it is, you know? But again, there are beautiful examples in the Quran, brothers and sisters. People who have died thousands and thousands of years ago, on the Yawmul Qiyamah, when they will be resurrected, they'll say, we just slept maybe a day or part of the day. They won't say we slept for thousands of years. They will only say we slept for a day or maybe part of it. Okay? So time with us has a different meaning, but time with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a different meaning. Okay. So this is it, brother. But narahu karibun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we see it close. Okay, fine. Amma ra'a al-basariyatu fatansibu maf'ulan wahidan lahu. Arayta al-mudarrisa. Got the idea? One maf'ulun bihi. Okay. Adkhil ra'a al-kalbiya ana jumlal atiyati. Anta mustajilun. You are busy. Okay. What will you say? Araka mustajilan. Are you with me? Mustajilan. Fine, brother and sister. Huwa hazinun. What will you say? Raitu hu hazinan. God, mashallah. This is very nice. At-tullabu mujtahiduna. This is a question. Atara. What will you say now? At-tulla ba, and then mujtahidina. Mashallah. Mashallah. Brothers and sisters, if you can do this so quickly, what shall I say to you? Alhamdulillah. You are getting there. Huh? Your mind is now getting trained. Huh? Your mind is now getting very sharp. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Fine, brothers and sisters. That's done. Huh? Now we come to asa. Brother? Asa is like la'alla. What is la'alla? It is hope and fear. La'alla is a particle. What is it, brothers and sisters? Remember, la'alla is a particle. It indicates hope and fear. What is asa? Asa also indicates hope and fear, but it is not particle. What is it? It's a verb. It is a verb. And it is like laisa, jamid. What is it? Jamid. It has only madi form, that's all. No mudariya, no amar, nothing. Okay, brothers and sisters? We got to understand one thing. Now, I'm telling you things in advance which we are going to read in the lesson, brothers, because you already know it. In lesson number 16, book 2, for the first time, Dr. Abdurrahim taught us the concept of al-mastar al-muawwal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-mastar al-muawwal. Which means, you know, that an plus fi'lu mudari'un mansub has the meaning of a mastar. What is it? Has the meaning of a mastar. You can change that into a mastar, and then that mastar, which becomes a noun now, okay, brothers and sisters, can become fa'il, can become maf'ulun bihi, can become ism majroor, okay? Similarly, asa. When you will use asa, al-mastar al-muawwal has to come in that sentence. Are you with me? Al-mastar al-muawwal has to come in that sentence. Remember that, brother. Okay. So here is in a nutshell what we are going to study. Are you listening, brothers and sisters? As we know, the verbs are complete and incomplete. If the verb is complete, then it has a fa'il. If the verb is incomplete, then it is a sister of kana. Then it has got ism and khabar. Okay. If asa is followed by a noun, are you listening? Maybe we'll forget it tomorrow. But that's normal. It will be, inshallah, when you revise it, it will stay, inshallah, in our mind permanently. But here is a simple thing, brother. Asa, if it is followed by a noun, a proper noun, then asa is incomplete. What is it, brother? And that noun is the ismu asa. And then the khabar asa has to be masdar muawwal. Got it, huh? Alhamdulillah. Now what happens if the asa is followed by masdar muawwal? Then it becomes a file, and then the verb is tam. Got the idea? That is it. Huh? That is it, brothers and sisters. We got to remember it. But because we do not sit down and analyze asa all the time, we tend to forget. But when you revise it, inshallah, it will come to you right away. Okay. Asa, here, brothers and sisters, an takunu khayran minhum. Now, when you say asa, okay, then you always say it is hoped or it is feared. Huh? But in la Allah we say I hope and I fear. But in here you will say it is hoped and it is feared. Okay, brother? So what will be the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Asa an yakunu khayran minhum. It is hoped that there is some benefit from them. There is some advantage from them. There is some kind of a blessing from them. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Asa min af'alil rajai. Rajai means hope, brothers and sisters. Wa tufidu tarajjiya. Are you with me? What is the meaning of tarajjiya? Hope. Wal ishfaq. And what is the meaning of ishfaq? Fear. Nahwa. Asa Allahu. Now, brothers and sisters, since I told you in nutshell, the working of asa, so asa an yakunu. What is an yakunu? Masdar muawwal? Fa'il. It comes right after asa. Sister Sukhaina, so it is fa'il. It is, what is it, brothers and sisters? Fa'il. So asa is here, tamun, complete verb. But it is coming later on, but I am just trying to throw things at you, and maybe I am confusing you, but you are very smart, you don't get confused so soon, and you will understand, inshallah. Asa, so an yakunu is your masdar muawwal fa'il, brother. Fine, brothers. Now, next one, brothers and sisters. Asa Allahu an yatuba alayhim. It is hoped that Allah will turn to them with forgiveness. Or we can say, it is hoped that Allah will forgive them. Are you with me? Now, what is Asa Allahu? Allah is the ism, not the file. Because in this case, asa is like kana. Naqis. So, Allahu is the ism asa. And where is the khabar asa? Masdar muawwal. Remember, always, 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 masdar muawwal will be the khabar. Ay yurja. See, what is yurja? Majhul. What is the meaning of yurja? It is hoped. It is hoped. And yatuba Allahu alayhim, that Allah will forgive them, or Allah will turn to them in forgiveness. Number 2, brother, look at it, brothers and sisters. Asa an takrahu shayyan wa huwa khairun lakum. An takrahu, actually takrahuna. Noon is dropped. So what is takrahu? Fi'lun mudariun mansubun bihadfi noon. And waw is the fa'il. Brothers and sisters. So what will you say here? Asa is tamun. Where is the fa'il? You got to remember that. Fa'il, okay. Wa huwa khairun. Then it does not really need the khabar. When the ism is there, then you need the khabar. When the ism is not there, you don't need the khabar. Okay. Ay yuksha. What is the meaning of yuksha? But the khashiya yaksha. Make it yaksha majhul. Yuksha. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Yuksha is majhul from khashiya. Yaksha. It is feared. It is feared that you hate a thing while it is good for you. It is feared that you dislike something, but it is better for you. Next sentence, brothers and sisters. Ta'amalu asa amala kana. Is it clear? What is the meaning of this? Asa does the work of kana. وَيَكُونُ خَبْرُهَا فِعْلًا مُضَارِعٌ مُقْتَرِنًا بِأَنْ. It has to be fi'l mudariya connected with an. So what will an do? It will make it mansoob. And it will be masdar mu'awwal. Asa Allahu an yanfa'ana bika. How will you translate, brothers and sisters? It is hoped that Allah will bring some benefit to us from you. That there is a benefit to us from you, we hope in Allah. It is hoped. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this will be the meaning. It is hoped that Allah will bring some benefit to us from you. Fine, brothers and sisters? Huna lafzul jalalati ismuha wa jumlatu an yanfa'a khabruha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? Afza? Inshallah. Abir? Sumayya sister? Inshallah clear? Fatima? Inshallah? It will be clear? Sister Madina? It's clear, inshallah? Very good. Watati asa ta'amatan. Ta'amatan here is mafulun bihi of ta'ati. Okay? What is the meaning of ta'ati asa ta'amatan? The asa comes as a complete verb. Ata yati means to come. Okay. Ay taqtafi bi marfu'iha. Mean, brothers and sisters, it is satisfied with the file. It is satisfied with the file. Or marfu. What is marfu, brothers and sisters? It has to be file. Okay. فَلَا تَحْتَاجُ إِلَى خَبَرٍ. And it does not need the khabar. Okay? It does not need the khabar. وَذَلِكَ إِذَا وَلِيَهَا. Brother, what is this waliyaha? You must write down, brothers and sisters. What is it, brother? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Got the idea? What is the meaning of waliya? To follow. Tabiya. But remember, waliya, what is the mudariya? Yali. So what is it now? Bab hasiba. Kasra in madi and kasra in mudariya on ain kalima. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you'll remember that. So وَذَلِكَ إِذَا وَلِيَ أَنْ وَفِعَلُ. Mastar muawwal, brother. Now, Asa, this is a very beautiful sentence, brother. Asa an yahdiyani Rabbi. This is from Surah Al-Kahf, brothers and sisters, ayah number 24. Very beautiful sentence, brother. Asa, let me write it down, we analyze it, brother. Asa an Brothers and sisters, that is why I always feel like admiring Madina books, and I sing the praises of Madina books, brothers and sisters. Because in book 3, the examples come from Quran, and beautiful verses Dr. Abdurrahim brings in for us to understand the language, the rules, through the verses of Quran. Asa an yahdiyani Rabbi. Okay, brother? Okay, what has come after asa? Fine. So it is fi'lun tamun. What is the meaning of it? It is a complete verb. It will have fa'il. That's all. And if the verb happens to be transitive in the masdar muawwal, if the verb happens to be transitive, then we will have maf'ulun bihi for that verb. It's not for asa. It is for that verb which comes in masdar muawwal. Fine, brother. Asa. Fi'lun madin mabniun ala fatat al-muqaddara. Because it is asaya. Okay, asaya. Fine. Now, an harfu nasbin wa masdariyin. And what is yahdi? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bil fatahti zahira. Remember when it is naqis, hada yahdi. Hada yahdi. Make it yahdi mansub, it will become yahdi ya. Don't forget that. Whenever the fi'l is naqis, it will always have in mansub form fatah visible. Zahabtu ila suq li ashtari ya. Li ashtari ya. Otherwise it is only ashtari. But it became ashtariya, it is mansub. When you say ashtari, fi'lun mudariun marfuun bi dhammatil muqaddara. When you say ashtariya, fi'lun mudariun mansubun bi fatahti zahira. It is there for us to see. We can see it. What is this noon doing here? What is this noon doing here? No, you forgot. We have done it, but you forgot. You are going to laugh when I explain you. This is Nunu Vikaya. What? Nunu Vikaya, mashallah. Rahima, mashallah. Nunu Vikaya. And what is this kasra doing here? Ya mutakalam aayi thi, nishani chhod ke chali gayi. What did I say? The ya mutakalam came as a maf'ulun bihi, dropped her signature and disappeared. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is actually Yahdiya ni? What is it, brothers and sisters? This is the actual. And this is the style in the Quran, brothers and sisters. It is in the Quran that the ya is dropped. It is there. It's mahzuf. Brothers and sisters, see, if we do not understand the language, how can we understand Quran, brother? How can we understand Quran? So, here we are, brothers and sisters, Yahdiya ni, okay, Nunu Vikaya, okay, brothers and sisters, and then al-yaw, mutakallim, mahzufun, fi mahali, nasbin, mafulun, bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is Rabbi doing here? File of what? Asa? No. Yahdi. Rabbu is the file of Yahdi. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. So where is the file of Asa? Al-masdar al-mu'awwal. An Yahdiya fi mahalli rafa'in fa'ilun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I was fascinated when I understood this. I said, this is so beautiful, mashallah. Huh? It is so enjoyable to work out all these things and write it down, on a piece of paper. Alhamdulillah. What is the translation? Or it is hoped. It is hoped that my Lord will guide me. Subhanallah. It is hoped that my Rabb, my sustainer, will guide me. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. So this is it, brothers and sisters. Huna al-mastarul mu'awwalu fa'ilun asa. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now the next sentence, brothers and sisters, is وَفِي كَيْفَ مُحَمَّدٌ الْآنَ أَسَى أَنْ يَكُونَ أَحْسَنَ يَجُوزُ أَنْ يَكُونَ أَسَى نَاكِسَةً. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? يَجُوزُ أَنْ يَكُونَ أَسَى نَاكِسَةً. What is the meaning of this? That it is permissible, okay, that asa here is incomplete. Why? Why incomplete? After asa, I immediately see mastar muawwal. How can it be incomplete? Because if you say asa, and if you say the ismu asa, mustatir taqdiruhu huwa, are you with me? Did you understand me? Okay. Asa, asaya, asav. Look at these three. Where is the ism of asa? Mustatir. And asaya, alif. And asav, wow. When you consider that as an ism, then it is naqis. But if you say asa and mastar muawwal as a fa'il, then it is not naqis. So it means here, brothers and sisters, that it is permissible. In a sentence like this, asa an yakuna, if you say that it is naqis, then Sister Hafza, the ism asa is mustatir. Got the idea? The way we always do it. But if you do not say that, and if you say the fa'il of asa is an yakuna, then it is tam. Now this requires little thinking. Read it, brothers and sisters. وَذَلِكَ إِذَا قَدَّرْتَ فِيهَا ضَمِيرًا مُسْتَتِرًا. If you estimate in that damir mustatir, then it becomes naqis. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Sister Maimuna? See, asa can become naqis if you estimate that there is a damir mustatir in it. But you don't estimate that. And you say mastar muawwal is the fa'il. Then it is complete. So you have a choice here. The way you describe it or you analyze it. Okay? وَإِذَا لَمْ تُقَدِّرْ. And if you did not estimate, فَهِيَ تَامٌ. Is it clear now, brothers and sisters? Read this sentence 2-3 times. Underline it and read it. If you read it 2-3 times, it will make complete sense to you, inshallah. Now we come to the next one, brother. Asa an-nakisatu. Asa Allahu an yahdiyahu. Asa Allahu an yahdiyahu. What is asa here, brothers and sisters? Naqis. Why, I ask you? Because the noun is following asa. Okay? So what will be the Allahu here? Ismu asa. And where is the khabar asa? An yahdiyahu. Mastar muawwal fi mahalli nasbin. Because khabar kana is mansub. So it is your khabar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. And in yahdiya, are you with me, brothers and sisters? In yahdiya, there is a fa'il. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu Huwa yadullu ala Allah. It goes to Allah. Fine. Here is the next sentence, brothers and sisters. Look at it very carefully. Asaitu an anjaha. It is hoped that I will pass. Or I hope you can say here, I will pass. It is hoped I will pass. So what is tu here? Ismu asa. Are you with me? Just like kuntu. Okay? Fine. And where is the khabar asa? And masdar mu'awwal. Got the idea, inshallah? It's not difficult, brother. The only thing is, what is it, brothers and sisters? So after a week or two, we'll forget it. Because we do not do asa all the time. But having understood it well, it will take just one reading for you to get it back, inshallah. Asa at-tammatu. Now, same thing, brothers and sisters. Asa and yahdiyahu Allahu. Look at it, brothers and sisters. What is the difference between these two? Now the Allah came as a file at the end. Okay, fine. And here, where is the file of asa? Masdar mu'awwal. And Allahu is the file of yahdi. Are you with me? So difference is very little. In fact, how the sentence is constructed, it makes a difference. Now let me tell you one more thing. From the meaning point of view, the meaning will be same. Meaning will be same. You will translate it in the same way. But from grammar point of view, one will be ta'amun and other will be naqisun. That is only from the grammatical analysis point of view. When you translate into the English language, the translation will be same, inshallah. And here, brothers and sisters, asa an anjaha. So what is an anjaha? Al-masdar mu'awwal fi mahalli raf'in fa'il. Fi mahalli raf'in. You got to figure out fi mahalli raf'in and fi mahalli nasbin. Hawwil asa an nakisata ila tammatin fima yati. Got it, brothers and sisters? Change asa, nakis, into tam. Very good, brother and sister. Asaita and ta'uda gadan. First, let us translate it, brother. Asaita. It is hoped that you, it is hoped that you will return tomorrow. Brother, are you with me? It is hoped that you will return tomorrow. So what is ta doing here? Is a ismu asa. Okay. Got to remove it now. So what will be the sentence? Halwa puri, brother. Asa and dauda gadan. Khalas. What will be the translation? Same. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now look at this sentence. Asa Allahu an yaghfira li. Translation. It is hoped that Allah will forgive me. You got the idea? See, alhamdulillah, we can translate with confidence now. The sentences. Make it into tam, complete verb, asa, and yaghfira li Allahu. Khalas. Asa and yaghfira li Allahu. That's all. Translation, it is hoped that Allah will forgive me. Fine. Aina zumlau na. Where are our friends? Where are they? Asaw. What is wow? Not file. Ismu asa. Okay. An yahduru darsa. Translation, brother. It is hoped that they will attend the dars. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now, What will you say? Make it into complete verb. We got to remove wow. What will you say? Asa and yahduru darsa. Khalas. So easy, brothers and sisters. Once we understand, then it becomes very easy. Kaifa talibatul jududu. Translation? How are the new female students? Okay. What is the answer? Asayna an yafhamna durusa. What is it, brother? It is hoped that they understand the lessons. That they understand the lesson. Now, brother, asayna, what is that nunu niswa? Ism. So you got to remove it. So how will you remove it now? Asa and yafhamna durusa. That's all. This was very easy. And you got the meaning also. It is hoped that they, the new female students, understand the lessons. Fine. How will asat tamma ila nakisa? Himayati, in what follows. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, you got to make it nakis, brother. Here, you got to be a little more careful. Asa an nukbala fi dirasati ulya. Brother, this is the muannas. What is it? This is the muannas of al-a'la. Yeah, it is a nath, sister. Higher studies. What is it? Higher studies. So, what is the masculine of ulya? A'la. Al-a'la. Actually, this is ismu tafdeel. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ismu tafdeel. A'la. And this is muzakkar. What is muannas, brothers and sisters? Al-ulya. Al just like, brother, akbaru. What is the muannas of akbaru? Kubra. Ulya, kubra. Asgaru, sugra. Are you with me? Same way, this is al-a'la, it's ulya. Asa an nukbala fid dirasatil ulya. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So dirasatil ulya means higher studies, postgraduate. What is it? Postgraduate. What is the meaning of it, brother? It is hoped that we are accepted. Okay? Nukbal is majhul, brother. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now remember nukbal. Yeah, so asayna, because that will change to asayna. Because we are talking about us. So what will you say, brothers and sisters? Asayna and nukbala, same sentence, khalas. All you have to do is, instead of asa, you will say asayna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Next one, brothers and sisters. Asa and tusafiri kadan. See, tusafiri mean. Analyze tusafiri. Fi'lun, mudariun, mansubun, wa alamatu nasbihi, hasbinun. So what is it? Tusafirina. Are you with me, brother? Safara yusafiru. Yusafiru tusafiru. And then tusafiru, tusafirani, tusafiruna, and then tusafirina. So an has come, you will make it into an tusafiri. Fine, brother. So we are talking to a lady. So what will you say now? Asaiti. What will you say? Asaiti and tusafiri kadan. It is hoped that you will travel tomorrow. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. Now this is little tricky but very interesting. Asa an yasmaha lana al-mudiru bil-insirafi. Translation, brother? It is hoped that the mudir will permit us to go. Are you with me? Insiraf means zahab, going. Now, what will you say? How will you make it incomplete? Asa al-mudiru, khalas. Just bring the mudir after asa and your job is done. Nothing else has to be changed. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Tell me, is it difficult? No, it's easy, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. Very beautiful sentence. Asa an yattahidal muslimuna. Translation, brothers and sisters. It is hoped that the Muslims will unite. Are you with me? They will unite. Now, change it, brother. Asa al-muslimuna an. Tell me loudly, I want to hear an. MashaAllah. See, now we have to mash the verb with muslimuna. What will you say? An yattahidu. What will you say? An yattahidu. Okay. Got the idea? Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, what is next? That's it. Now you got to put asa in a sentence, okay, from your own composition. Make two sentences. One is incomplete, the other is complete. I give you a very simple sentence, brother. Inshallah, you can also think about this. Asa and yaghfira li Allah. Translation, brother? It is hoped that Allah will forgive me. Now, I want to make it into nakis. Here I said asa and yaghfira li. Now Allahu at the end. Now I have to make it into incomplete. What will I say? Asa Allahu and yaghfira li. Khalas. What is the translation? Same. No change. Got the idea? You can make your own sentence, brothers and sisters. Anything you wish. Okay. Inshallah, you'll be able to do it. Very good, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, the next one is number 9. Section number 9, page 210. فَذُوقُوا الْعَذَابَ فَذُوقُوا الْعَذَابَ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْفُرُونَ هَذِهِ مَا al-masdariyatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma al-masdariyatu. Now, if you find to understand ma al-masdariyatu, please don't worry. It will come gradually to us. But at least we know there is something called ma al-masdariyatu. We call an-masdariya. What is the meaning of an-masdariya? Brother, an-masdariya means there is an followed by fi'l mudari' mansub, and it changes into masdar. It conveys the meaning of masdar. Are you with me? Same. Ma will be there, followed by fi'l madi or fi'l mudari', and two together, it will convey the meaning of masdar. That is why it is called ma al-masdariya. At least we understand the meaning. What will be followed by ma masdariya? It can be fi'lun madin or it can be fi'lu mudariya. Both can come. Okay, brother and sister. So here, bima kuntum, see is madi. Bima kuntum takfuruna. Okay, brothers and sisters, ay bikaunikum takfuruna. That is the meaning. Kuntum change into kauni. What is kaunun? That's the masdar of kana. Okay? But you can write down one more, brothers and sisters, word. You know, B has come with ma. So what is this B? This B, brother, which is al-ba'u, tufidu, reason. What is it? It indicates sabab. For the reason of your being unbelievers. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you can write down next to it, this also B sababi. And what is this B? Al-ba'u, tufidu, Al-ba'u tufidu as-sababiyata. Remember, I will write down, brother. Al-ba'u tufidu tufidu sababiyata. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Ba'dama intahat salatu. See, ba'dama intahat salatu. Now if you see a sentence like this, ba'dama, and then followed by madiya mudariya, you can be sure that it is ma mastariya, inshallah. Ba'dama intahat salatu. What will be the translation of this? Remove ma and make a mastar. Ba'da intihai salati. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ba'da intihai salati. And you did write it down yesterday, all these things. Now this is very nice. Now, brother, look at this. Qala ta'ala. This is from Quran. Lahum azabun shadidun bima nasu yawmal hisab. What is the translation, brother? I lahum azabun shadidun bi nasyanihim. Now this is mastar, brother. What did it change? Ma nasu. Ma nasu was changed into nasyani. Are you with me? Bi nasyani him yawmal hisab. So, for them there is a severe punishment for their forgetting the Yawmul Hisab. For their forgetting the Yawmul Hisab. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So, Bima Nasu change into Bi Nasyanihim. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will try to read it and ponder over it. And you will inshallah get it. Okay. This will become only helpful and will become important to you if you are understanding or if you are trying to understand Quran word by word. And I said before to you, brothers and sisters, we have Nurul Yaqeen available. And it has all these things mentioned. So if you happen to study Nurul Yaqeen, and if they come in front of you, or if you come across these things, at least you know that you have studied it, and you can revise it, and you will understand it inshallah fully. Okay. فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ اسْوَدَّتْ فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ اسْوَدَّتْ, which is actually فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ اسْوَدَّتْ وُجُوهُهُمْ أَكَفَرْتُمْ. Remember, amma has to have a jawab. Are you with me? This we studied yesterday, and I said, what is missing? Huna jawabu amma mahzufun wa taqdiruhu falyuqalu lahum. It will be said to them. They will be told. Akafartum ba'da imanikum. You disbelieved after you entered into Islam and you had a faith and you still disbelieved. Okay? Number 11, brothers and sisters, Hati Mudariya. Fakada, to lose. What is the Mudariya? It is Bab Daraba. Yafkidu. Oh, brother, Istaka. Yastaku. Bab, form 8. Inshallah. Ma mana wajanatu. Wama jam'uha. What is the meaning of wajanatu, brother? Khaddun. What is it, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of vajanatun? Khaddun. Okay. What is the jama? Vama jama'uha. Vajanatun. Okay. Vajanatun. But you can spell it in two ways, brother and sister. Vajanatun. Or it can be vajanatun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. We finish the dars. We start. Now lesson number 25. We go straight. Where should we go now? Straight to verbs. We go straight to verbs. Brother, section 3. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But maybe I should make a chart here. Fa'ala. They are the permanent resident. They have their permanent residency, okay, in the word. Means they are the root letters, okay. Then we add, brothers and sisters, whenever you see the verb beginning with ista, it is form 10. Inshallah. Okay. What shall we call it? Bab is Istakbala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Istakbala. Then maybe we should go to section 2 and start from there. من أبواب الفعل الثلاثي المزيد باب استفعل زيدت في أوله همزة وسين وتاء. Everything comes in the beginning. Nah, istakbala, istaghfara, istamarra, istamarra. Now, brothers and sisters, the meaning of this bab, Sister Ravi, from form 2 onwards, the bab has some special characteristics. In each bab, remember, we went through it. Besides other meanings, this Bab signifies an element of seeking, asking, seeking and asking. Okay, brothers and sisters? So if you say istaghfara, you are seeking forgiveness. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You are seeking forgiveness. Here is another verb. Hada yahdi. What is the meaning of hada? He guided. Now bring that hada into form 10. What will it happen now? Istahda means you are seeking guidance. You are seeking guidance. Are you with me? Here is a verb. Ta'ima. What is the meaning of ta'ima? He ate. Ta'ima, he ate. Okay, now bring it into form 10. Istat ama. Istat ama. What is the meaning of istat ama? You are asking for food. So seeking and asking are the two meanings in form 10. You will come across verbs which convey these meanings. Istakbala, to receive. Yastakbilu, istakbil, istikbalun. Next one, brothers and sisters, istaghfara, yastaghfiru, istaghfir, and then istighfar. Fine. This is a nice verb, brother. Ista'adda. What is the meaning of ista'adda? To get ready. Prepare yourself. Ready yourself. Ista'adda, yasta, iddu, and then ista'idda. Ista'idda. Then isti'dadun, isti'dadun, isti'dadun. You break it now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Istalqa. Now this is nakis, brothers and sisters. What is the meaning of istalqa? To lie down. To recline. To lie on your, back, okay? To recline, okay? Istalqa, yastalqi, which is actually yastalqiyu, yastalqi, and then istalqi, and now Sister Madina, istilqaun, which is actually, what is actually? Istilqayun. Istilqayun. Here is a nice verb, brothers and sisters. Istaraha. Now, what are these, brother? Ajwaf. They are coming. Ajwaf are coming in the form 10. Istaraha. Yastarihu. Yastarihu. Istarih. Take rest. And what will be the master? Istirahatun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You got extra ta at the end. Fine, brother. Istaqala, to resign. What is the meaning of istaqala? To tender resignation. Istaqala, to resign, to tender one's resignation. Yastaqilu, istaqil, and then istiqalatun. Very good, brother. And another nice verb. Again, what is this? Ajwaf. Istafada. Yastafidu. Istafid. Istafid. Okay? And then istifadatun. Alhamdulillah. That's it, brothers. That's it. Now let's move forward. We go to the main lesson. What will you do, brothers and sisters? You will figure out Madi, Mudariya, Amar, Mastar, Ism Fa'il, Ism Maf'ul, and then Ismu Zaman and Ismu Makan. Inshallah, you'll be able to do it. Brothers and sisters, the key explains all these things very beautifully. But because it's very simple, I'm not going to the key now. But later on, I will go to the key for different concepts. This lesson is big, very important. And there are some beautiful things that we are learning in this, brothers and sisters. Okay? In this lesson, brothers and sisters, let me point out to you from the beginning, to refresh your mind and memory. Okay, what have you studied so far? Okay, brother, what is in here, brother? An, lan. What else, brother? We are going to learn now. What is it? Kai. Kai. And then are you with me, brothers and sisters? Even. Okay. These two we are going to learn now. Anything else that I am missing? Now, is there anything I am missing here? Yes, I am missing a couple of them. What is it? Sister Maimuna, Lamu Ta'lil. Are you with me? I did not write. Why? Because Lamu Ta'lil is not Nawasibu Mudariya. When you use Lamu Ta'lil and you make the Fi'al Mudariya Mansub, it is not the Lamu Ta'lil that is doing that work. It is An-Mudmara. Are you with me? So therefore, it is the An that is responsible for making Fi'al Mudariya Mansub, not Lamu Ta'lil. Right? Lamu Ta'lil actually is a harf jar. When you change Mastar Muawwal into Mastar, then the Lam Muta'alil will make it Majroor. Are you with me? And the same thing will be Hatta. So Hatta is not Nawasibu Mudariya. Even though when Hatta is used, you have a Fi'al Mudariya Mansub. But who made that Fi'al Mudariya Mansub? It's Ad-Mudmira. Huh? Are you with me? So it is An that does the job. Fine. We have to understand these in this lesson. We already did this before, and we are going to do this now. So watch for it, brothers and sisters. Watch for it. We have to learn more about Kai, but it will come later on. Very important. We have to understand it. So truly speaking, lesson number 10 is extremely important. Al-Mudarris, brothers and sisters. Udkhul ya Zakariya. Translation, brother? Enter, O Zakariya. Ta'akharta kasiran. Ta'akharta kasiran. Brother, you came very late. You came very late. Malladhi akharaka. What is the thing that delayed you? What is the thing which delayed you? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What will you say? What is the thing which delayed you? Okay. So ta'akhara is form 5 and akhara is form 2. Akhara is form 2, brothers and sisters. Zakaria. Now he is answering, brother. Now Zakaria is answering. Kuntu muta'abban. Muta'abban. I was tired. What is it? I was tired. Kuntu muta'abban. I was tired. What is muta'abban? It is ism maf'ul. What is the verb? At'aba, yut'ibu. Form 4. Alhamdulillah. So, kuntu muta'abban, I was tired. Therefore, fastalqaitu. The verb is istalqaitu. So we will say, fastalqaitu ala kafaya. So what is the meaning of istalqaitu? I laid down on my back. Kafaya. Kafa means back, brother. And see how it is written? Kafa. Put ya mutakallam. Because there is an alif, so it gets a fatha. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fastalqaitu ala kafaya ba'da salati. After the prayers. Likai. No, brother, li is lamu ta'lil and kai is from the nawasibu mudariya. What is the meaning of likai? So as. Now here is something else we have to understand. We are going to study in detail, brothers and sisters. Likai is always together, but sometimes only kai comes. And if kai comes, then li is mahzuf. It is there, but not visible. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Likai will come and kai will come. If kai comes, then li is hidden. And when you have to negate li kai, then li cannot be omitted. Li has to be written. These are the rules we are going to learn, inshallah. Li kai, so brother, astariha. What is astariha? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun. Okay, brother. Istaraha yastarihu. So, how many things we are getting from form 10? Istalqaitu, istalqa, and then astariha mudariya. Faghalabani naumu. What happened? The sleep overpowered me. Sleep conquered me, took control of me. Okay, fine, brother. In English we'll say, I felt asleep. But here in Arabic, we have وَغَلَبَنِي النَّوْمُ MashaAllah. وَمَسْتَيْقَسْتُ وَمَسْتَيْقَسْتُ, which is actually وَمَا إِسْتَيْقَسْتُ. So what is the verb? Istaykaza. What is the verb? Istaykaza. Very nice verb, brothers and sisters. Istaykaza. Whenever we see a verb, brothers and sisters, from now onwards, you will always look for the root of it. How many letters are there from the root? If it is fi'l thulasi, then there will be 3 letters. If it is fi'l rubai, which we are going to learn in the next lesson, there will be 4 letters. So 3 letters we are going to look into it. What are they? No. Ya, ka, and za. It is not waw. It is ya, ka, za. Brothers and sisters, istaykaza, to wake up by yourself. It does not need mafulun bihi. But somebody wakes you up, then we'll have to go to the form 4. Go to the form 4. Aykaza. What is it? Aykaza. Okay. Aykaza. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Aykaza. What is the meaning of aykaza? He woke somebody else. So we will need mafulun bi. Are you with me? We will need maf'ul bih. Ay kaza, Brother Hassan, change that ay kaza into mudariya. What happened? That ya changed into wow. Because Dhamma came before it. So Dhamma and ya are not compatible. Are you with me? So the ya changed into wow. You kisu. Are you with me, brother and sister? If you're not careful, you can get easily confused. Huh? But if you have worked hard with your conjugation, you will never ever get confused, brother. Another nice verb later on when you study Quran, it will come, and it is what is it, brother? Aikana. Mudariya, yukinu. Mudariya will be inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we move forward. Vamastaikastu, and I did not wake up. Are you with me? Vama istaikastu, we will read as Vamastaikastu. I sometimes break it down because you are learning, and I want you to, inshallah, understand the verbs very well. Later on, when you will become proficient, then inshallah you will join everything. Inshallah. Illa sa'ata tasiyata. Till 9 o'clock. And I did not wake up till 9 o'clock. After that, brother and sister, so, and then, fa is harfu atfin. Tawadda'tu. What is the meaning of tawadda'tu? I did wudu. Form 5, mashallah. Wa tawajjahatu. Form 5. Tawajjaha means to aim yourself or turn yourself towards something. Okay, brothers and sisters? Or to proceed towards something, you know. Turn towards or proceed towards. Wa tawajjahatu bisura. Tawajjahatu bisura. Quickly, huh? Ila huna, here. Lastahmamtu. Lastahmamtu. Very nice word, brothers and sisters. You do the act of it every day. Huh? What is the verb? Istahmamtu. Huh? Now, what is the base form? Istahamma. Huh? Istahamma. Yastahimmu. Let us conjugate this, brother and sister. Istahamma, istahamma, istahammu, istahammat, istahammata, istahmamna, istahmamna. We break it. Why did you break it, brother? Because mutaharrik pronouns came. That is the correct answer. Anything else is roundabout answer. What is the correct answer? Because the mutaharrik pronoun came to be the file of the verb. Mutaharrik pronoun. Remember, sakin pronouns and mutaharrik pronouns, these are the pronouns which come as a file. They are joined as a file and they are always marfu. Of course, file is marfu. And these pronouns are marfu. So you say istahmamna and then you carry on. So here it is, brothers and sisters. Lastahmamtu wala aftartu. Twice la has come. Brother, with madi, what do you use mostly? Ma. Why la has come? We will be explained by Dr. Saib. The simple reason is that we use twice in quick succession. When you negate a verb in quick succession, then la can be used. La saddaka wa la sala. And now one has to argue why here with madi la has come. Because of the repetition. Dr. Sahib is explaining us later on, inshallah. So what is the meaning of la istahmamtu? I did not take shower. Okay, brothers and sisters. Astahimmu kulla sabahin. What is the translation? I take shower every morning. Astahimmu kulla sabahin. Okay. And what is the meaning of la aftartu? I didn't take breakfast, but aftara, yuftiru. And what is the masdar of aftara? Iftar. You are very well aware of that iftar, okay? Alhamdulillah. Brothers and sisters, Mudaris is saying, Alam yuqiska zumalauka. Translation, brother? Your colleagues didn't wake you up? See, now here comes form 4. Aikadha yuqizu. So, lam yuqiz. Majzum. Ka is mafulun bihi. Where is the file? Zumalau, mashallah, mudaf. Alhamdulillah. Excellent, brothers and sisters. You are understanding very beautifully, inshallah. Zakaria. Inna zumalai alladhina yathkununa ma'i. Okay, brothers and sisters. Inna zumalai. So ismu inna is zumala'u. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. What is the lazina? Not. And what is yaskununa ma'i? Silatul mawsul. And where is the khabar of inna? Zahabu, mashallah. Brothers and sisters, this is the way we analyze. And inshallah, when you read the Quran and try to understand sentence by sentence, our mind will analyze the sentence in this way, inshallah, brothers and sisters. Kulluhum. Zahabu kulluhum. What is kulluhum? Tawheed. Why it is kullu? Because it is for the file waw, which is marfu. Ilal matar listiqbali raisihim. Istiqbal. What is istiqbal? Master. Receive. Receive the president. Their president. So what will be the translation? Indeed, my colleagues who live with me went, all of them went to the airport to receive their president. Fine, brothers. La basa. What is the meaning of la basa? La nafiyatul lil jins. There is no problem. It's okay. Everything is fine. No problem. Iqra al hadith, ya Marwan. Read the hadith, O Marwan. And Abi Zarrin anin Nabi. Now, I have to explain you this a little bit, brothers and sisters. Whenever you see a hadith being written like this, how is it written, Sister Hafza? Fima ruviya anillah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? An Abi Zarrin anin Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Fima ruviya anillah. It means then it is hadith Qudsi. It is hadith Qudsi. Tabaraka. What is Tabaraka? Form 6. What is Ta'ala? Form 6. Annahu Kala. What is who there? Who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Allah has said. Innahu Kala means Allah has said. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ya ibadi. Ya ibadi. O my slaves. O my slaves. Inni harramtu dhulma ala nafsi. Indeed, I have forbidden zulm on myself. Allah is never zalim. He's always kind and just, brothers and sisters. I have forbidden myself to be oppressor or zalim. Okay, brothers and sisters? وَجَعَلْتُهُ بَيْنَكُمْ مُحَرَّمًا. What is this muharraman, brothers and sisters? Ism maf'ul. From where? Harrama. Yuharrimu. From to. All these things should come to us quickly, inshallah. فَلَا تَزَالَمُوا. And I have made it forbidden amongst you. And I have made it forbidden amongst you. Look at it, brother. Ja'altu. Where is the verb? Ja'al. What is tu doing here? Fa'il. What is who doing here? Maf'ulun bihi. Make it maf'ulun bihi number 1. Because ja'ala, we are going to learn in detail about ja'ala in this lesson. Ja'ala has several meanings. Sometimes it has the meaning of 2 maf'uls. It brings in the meaning of 2 maf'uls. Okay? And we are going to learn in detail about that. Ja'alahu muharraman. So, it has 2 maf'ul. Hu maf'ulun bihi number 1. Where is the second maf'ulun bihi? Muharraman. So, ja'ala has many meanings, and sometimes when it is used in certain meanings, it will have 2 maf'uls, just like Ra'a al-Kalbiya. Remember? Okay. More details are coming for Ja'ala, inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Translation. O my slaves, indeed I have forbidden to be zalim, okay, on myself. Allah says, I have forbidden it on myself to be zalim. I'm never oppressor, I'm always just and kind. And I have made it forbidden between you. That zulm is forbidden amongst you. Amongst you, the zulm is forbidden. Fala tazalamu. What is this tazalamu? Can anybody say? Form 6, okay. Asfinun, very good. This is la nahiya. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So, Khaina, may Allah bless you and increase you in knowledge, and all of us, brothers and sisters. Here, ta is dropped. Now, we got to understand that also quickly. When you see form 5 and 6 with single ta and la nahiya comes, there is an indication. What is the indication, Sister Hafsa? Then one extra ta has been dropped. So what is actually the verb? Fala tatazalamu. Fala tatazalamu. What is the madi? Tazalama. What is it? Tazalama. Okay. What is the madi, brothers and sisters? Mudariya. And then what did I write, brothers and sisters? Tata zalamuna. Bring la nahiya. It is la tata zalamu. Now there are 2 tas and they are a little heavy on your tongue, so we make it light. So it became la tazalamu. We got to know these things. We must know them, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, I think we should take a break now and we move forward. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Brothers and sisters, we are back and we'll start our lesson. So the last thing that we understood was la tazalamu. What is the meaning of la tazalamu? Remember, form 6 has the meaning of action taking place between people. If you say Amma yatasaaluna means what are they asking each other? Huh? So, fala tazalamu means do not oppress each other. Do not make zulm to each other. Huh? That is the meaning. Remember form 6. Okay, it is interaction between people. Huh? So la tatazalamu change into la tazalamu. So do not oppress each other. Be kind to each other. Okay, be fair to each other. Fine, brothers and sisters. Next one, Ya ibadi, kullukum dalun. What is the translation, brother? All of you are astray. All of you are astray. Okay, you have gone astray. So where is the mubtada? Kullu. Okay, and then mudaf ilayhi. Dalun is your khabar. Illa, except man hadaytuhu, except, but this is so beautiful, except one whom I guide. If today we are on Sirat al-Mustaqim, if we are following the Quran and the Sunnah, brothers and sisters, and we follow the tenets of Islam, who guided us? Did you learn all by yourself? No, it was Allah's mercy. Allah guided you. Islam is a niyama. Islam is a gift from Allah to us. Now we should make ourselves worthy of receiving that gift. We should prove ourselves that we are worthy of Allah's grace and mercy. We should justify our life, our acts, our deeds to reflect the spirit of Islam, brothers and sisters. And I always tell everybody, brothers and sisters, we are, each and every one of us, we are the ambassadors of Islam. When you go outside and meet people, whatever you do, it will reflect Islam, because we are Muslims. If you are good, then they'll say, what a beautiful person is, what religion it is that they are following. Why are they so good? And if you are not so good, brother, it reflects on Islam. You can be a good ambassador, or you can be a terrible ambassador of Islam. So it is our duty to always, act according to the teachings of Islam. And keep the Quran and Sunnah in front of us, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, Ya ibadi, kullukum dalun illa man hadaytuhu, except the one whom I guided. Fine. So, what is the next word, brother and sister? Fastahduni. What is the translation of this? What kind of a word is that? It is amar. What is madi? Istahda. Are you with me? From hada, istahda. Okay? So if it is amar, istahdu. Istahdu. What is the meaning of istahdu? Ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Istahduni. Asked for guidance from me. So, where is the file? Wow. And what is this Ya Mutakallam doing here? Mafulun bi. To whom does this Ya Mutakallam refer to? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is the next word, brother and sister? Ahdikum. I will guide you. I will guide you. What is ahdi? Failun? Is form 4? No. Hada yahdi. Yahdi, 5 in your pocket. Not even Amar. You're all going wayward. Okay, Hada yahdi, 5 in your pocket. Tahdi, ahdi, nahdi. So this is Fi'lun mudari'un. Hada yahdi. But what is it, brother? Ahdikum? MashaAllah, you already got it. These two sisters are very sharp. Abir and Hafza, MashaAllah. May Allah bless you and all of us. Brother, this is majzoom. This is jawabu talab. Ahdi, Sister Mahnaz. Fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bi harfi illa. Okay, and fa'il mustatir. Taqdiruhu ana. And that is again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kum is your maf'ulun bihi. So why it is majzoom? Because it is jawabu talab. Now I want you to insert the shart. Istahduni. What is it? Istahduni. That is your amar. Means ask me for guidance. Are you with me? So, now, in tastahduni, if you ask me for guidance, what will I do? I will guide you. So this thing, if you insert it, and I want you to insert it, brothers and sisters, it makes it a little more interesting and emphatic. Brother? Whenever there is a talab and jawabu talab, Sister Maimuna, we can insert the shart there. So here is the meaning, brother. Istahduni, ask me for guidance. Okay? If you ask me for guidance, I'll guide you. So, what is the shart? In tastahduni. Okay? What is tastahdu? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi nun. Fa'il is wow. And then nunu vikaya and ya mutakallam is maf'ulun bihi. If you put the shart, then ahdikum will become, what will it become, Sister Maimuna? Jawabu shart. What will it become? Jawabu shart. Now, without the shart, it is jawabu talab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. That is why I wrote down during the break, so that you can copy it, inshallah, slowly. I will leave it there. Ya abadi, kullukum ja'iyun. You are all hungry. Illa, except man at'amtuhu. What kind of verb is this? At'ama. At'ama means to feed somebody. Brothers and sisters, the food we eat, is it because of my hard work and my intelligence that the food is on the table? No. Allah is feeding us, brother. We should be grateful to Allah for everything, for the food on our table. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, the food that we are eating, it is Allah who is feeding us, brothers and sisters. Things can go wrong, and you can be in big trouble, brother. Are you with me, brother and sister? Look around the world, how many hungry people are there, brother. We should be grateful that Allah has been so kind to us that we get 2 square meals every day of our choice. It is mercy of Allah, brother. We should remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every time, especially when we eat, inshallah. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you are all hungry except the one whom I feed. Whom I feed. Illa man at'amtuhu. At'amtuhu. The verb is at'ama. Yut'imu. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, what is the next word, brother? Fastat'imuni. So, what is the verb? Istat'ama. Shall I write down, brothers and sisters? Maybe it will help you. What was the first word? This was the first, Now, what is the second, brothers and sisters? Okay, istat'ama. And here it is here it was hada yahdi. Huh? And here it is. And what will be here, brother? Did you get it, brothers and sisters? So we come to the second. Istata'ama. Istata'ama. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Istata'ama. Yastata'imu. So here the sentence is, brothers and sisters, Fastatmi'uni. Fastatmi'uni. What is it? Amar. Istat'imu. Fi'lu amrin. Fi'lu amrin. Mabniun ala hadfi noon. Are you with me, brother and sister? So in other words, you got to be strong in your conjugation. You got to be strong in your conjugation. So you should know, inshallah. Fine. So, Fastat'imuni, ask me for food. What will happen? Ut'ima. Ut'imakum. I will feed you. I will feed you. Fine. Now insert the shart. Fastat'imuni. In tastat'imuni, if you ask me for food, ut'imakum. I will feed you. Got the idea, brother? So the shart makes little extra sense. That is why I request you to insert it, brothers and sisters. Next one, brothers and sisters. Ya ibadi. Kullukum arin. Brother, what is arin? You are all naked, undressed. Okay? Illa man kasavtuhu. What is kasavtu? Kasa yaksu. Okay? To dress somebody, to put on clothes, brothers and sisters. Kasa yaksu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. So, what is the amr afterwards? Ya ibadi, kullukum arin. O my servants, you are all naked, except the one I clothed him, or dressed you. Okay. Except the one I dress him, or clothe him, brother. Fastaksuni. So, ask me for clothes, you know. What will happen? Aksukum. Kasa, yaksu, 5 in your pocket. 5 in your pocket. Yaksu, taksu, aksu, naksu. How will you define aksu? Fi'lun mudari'un, majzumun, bi, harfi illa. You drop the vowel. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. And so if you put the shart, if you insert the shart, what it will be, brothers and sisters? In tastaksuni, if you ask me for clothes, are you with me, brother? What will happen? Aksukum. I will clothe you. Fine, brothers and sisters? So without shart, it is jawabu talab. And if you put the shart, then it becomes jawabu shart. Inshallah, brother. Last one, brothers and sisters. Ya ibadi, O my O my slaves, innakum tukhti'una bil-layli wan-nahar. What is the meaning of this, brother? You are all making mistakes day and night. Brother, tukhti'una. What kind of a verb is this? Form 4, huh? Remember, form 4. Akhta'a yukhti'u. Brother, we got to think quickly, huh? Inshallah. Form 4. Wa ana aghfiru lakum dhunuba jami'an. And I forgive you, huh? All your sins. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Innakum. Brother, inna is your harfu taqweed wa nasbin. Kum is your ismu inna. And where is the khabar inna? Jumla fi'liya. Tukhti'una bil-layli wan-nahar. Wa ana aghfiru lakum. And I forgive all of you, all your sins. Okay. Fastaghfiruni. So, what is the meaning of fastaghfiruni? Ask me for forgiveness. Istaghfara yastaghfiru. Fastaghfiruni. Ask me for forgiveness. And what will happen? Aghfir lakum. I will forgive you. But aghfir is majzoom because it is jawabu talab. Are you with me? Now put the shart, insert the shart. Fastaghfiruni. Ask me for forgiveness, okay? In tastaghfiruni. If you ask me for forgiveness, what will happen? I will forgive you. Got the idea, brother? So, write down these things also. You can put it in your, as a shart in the jumla, brother and sister. Rawahu Muslim. This is narrated by Imam Muslim. Yadkhulu Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik enters, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudaris. We are learning something very important now, brothers and sisters. Al-ana ta'ati, you have come now. وَقَدْ انْتَهَا الدَّرْسُ أَوْ كَادَ. What is the translation? Brother, remember, qad has come and the madi has come. Remember? So qad is harfu tahqiq and madi has come. Okay? And darsu is your file. What is the verb? Intaha yantahi. Form. What is the root? Naha. Naha. Very good. MashaAllah. What is the translation? Al-an tati, you have come now. After the dars has finished or about to finish. After the dars has finished. Okay. Brothers and sisters, what is this waw? Waw al-hal. What is this? Waw al-hal. In the previous lessons, we studied that al-jumlatul ismiyatu can come as a hal. Are you with me? Hafiztu Qur'ana wa ana saghirun. Or you can say, Mata jaddi wa ana saghirun. Dakhaltul masjida wal imamu yakra'u Fatiha. What is the meaning of that, brother? I entered the masjid while the imam was reciting. So I entered, in what condition did you enter? While the imam was reciting. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So that was a jumla ismiya. Dakhaltul masjida wal imamu yakra'u Fatiha. Okay? I entered while the imam was reciting. Okay? Now I change it, brother, and bring it jumla fi'liya and fi'l in madi. Listen carefully, brother. Dakhaltul masjida wa qad qara'a al-imamu al-Fatiha. Wa qad qara'a al-imamu al-Fatiha. How will you translate now? I entered the masjid when the imam had finished reciting Fatiha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now this is very beautifully explained in the key. And we are going to study it tomorrow in detail, brothers and sisters. But this is jumla, fi'liya, and fi'l in Mahdi. Are you with me? The fi'l will be in Mahdi, and qad has to come. And that jumla will be a jumla haliya. Are you with me? So, al-ana ta'ati, you have now come. In what condition have you come? That the dars has already, after dars has finished or about to be finished. So this is waw al-hal. And the whole al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu, are you listening, brothers and sisters? Sister Maimuna? Fi mahalli nasbin ha. Sister Madina, this is very, very beautiful and important, inshallah. We are going to learn in more detail tomorrow, inshallah. Abdul Malik. Zahabtu ila al-mustawsafi. What is the mustawsafi? Clinic. Ismu makan. What is the verb? Istawsafa. Istawsafa. So this is ismu makan. On the pattern of Sister Sukhaina. What is the pattern of ismu makan and ismu zaman? Ismu maf'ul. Remember that. It is on the pattern of ismu maf'ul. Mustawsafa. We got to think like that also, inshallah. Zahabtu ila mustawsafil jamia. I went to the clinic of the university. Fahawwalani. Hawwala. What is the meaning of hawwala? To change or to transfer. Hawwalani tabibu. Fahawwalani tabibu. The doctor, what he did? He transferred me ila mustashfal ami. Mustashfal ami. What is mustashfal ami? What is mustashfal ami? General hospital. He transferred me to the general hospital. Okay. Al-Mudaris. What does he say? La bas. No problem. Alayka. And what is the next word? Brother, very beautiful. Very beautiful word. Tahurun inshallah. Tahurun inshallah. What is tahurun? This is the dua, brother. This one word tahurun is a dua. It is duaun. What is it? Duaun. Write down, brothers and sisters. I will write down, try to write down, squeeze it here. Got the idea, one sister? Write it down this way, inshallah. So when you say tahurun, inshallah, are you with me, Sister Manas? Everything all right here? When you say to somebody, somebody's, not well, then you say tahurun, inshallah. Does it mean? It's a dua. That may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala erase your sins because of this illness. Okay? Bi anna yamhuwa. Maha yamhu. Make it mansub. Yamhuwa. Allahu. Allahu is the file. Bi haza jar majrun. What is al maradi? Badal, mashallah. And then azunu ba. Azunu ba. Brothers and sisters? Okay. That is the mafulun bihi of yamahuwa. Got the idea? It's very beautiful, brother, to understand. When you hear the word tahurun, inshallah, it means it's a dua. Then may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala erase your mistakes by this illness. Got the idea, brother and sister? Astazantal mudira. What is happening here, brother? Can somebody tell me? There is a hamzatul wasal dropped. What is actually istazanta? But remember, in form 7, form 8, and form 10, if you put hamzatul istifham in the beginning, then the hamza of these 3 babs are dropped. Rather, they are dropped, brothers and sisters. So what is it? Astazantal mudira. Translation, brother? Did you take the permission of the mudir? Now the hamzatul wasal comes. Istazantuhu. I took his permission. Qabla zahabi. Fa'adhina li. And he permitted me. He granted me permission. Fine. Yarinnul jarasu. Yarinnul jarasu. Brothers and sisters? Yarinnul jarasu. Translation? The bell rings. Okay. Fayakhrujul mudarrisu. And the mudarris leaves, brother. Wayatba'uhu hamidun. And Hamid follows him. Very good, brother. Wayusirru ilayhi hadisan. Brother, what is this? Yusirru ilayhi. What kind of a verb is this? Sister Maimuna, before I ask Sister Hafsa. Form 4. Asarra. What is it, brother and sister? Asarra. Write it down. Asarra. What is the meaning of asarra? To talk softly. To talk very softly. To whisper something. Yusirru ilayhi hadisan. He speaks to the teacher very quietly and softly. Brothers and sisters, hadisan is the talk, kalam. Hadisan, here is the talk, kalam. Hamid. No, this is what Hamid is whispering to the teacher. Ya fazilata shaykhi. Oh, honorable sheikh. Uridu an atahaddasa ilayka fi mawdu'in. Translation, brother. Atahaddasa. What kind of a verb is this? Form 5. Tahaddasa. Yatahaddathu. 5 in your pocket. Yatahaddathu. Tatahaddathu. Tatahaddathu. Atahaddathu. Natahaddathu. Very good, brothers and sisters. Atahaddasa. An atahaddasa. Mansub. Ilayka fi mawdu'in. A subject. What is the meaning of mawdu'un here? A matter, a subject. Walakinnani astahyi. Lakinnani astahyi. What kind of verb is this, brothers and sisters? Istahya. What is it? Istahya. Istahya. What is the root? Or it can be sometimes written like this, brothers and sisters. Are you with me? It can be written like this too. Okay, fine. What is the root? What is the root? Ha, ya, ya. Ha, ya, and then again, ya. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of istahya? To feel embarrassed, to feel ashamed. Many meanings, but this is also one of the meaning. This is also one of the meaning. When you bring it in form 10, we know the verb haya means sharam, shame. Are you with me? Got the idea? So that is the mastar. Hayaun, hayaun. That's the mastar. Means embarrassment, shame. Okay? So here, brother and sister, istahya. Istahya means to be ashamed, to be embarrassed. Okay, brother? So this is a little tricky. Istahya, make it into mudariya. Yes. Tah. Ye. Like this. Are you with me? Yes, tah. Ye. Now, brothers and sisters, make it majzoom. What will you do? Drop the ya. If you make it majzoom, you will drop the ya. So what will you say? I'm writing tas, tah, yi. Got the idea? Tas, tah, yi. How will you describe it? Fi'lun, mudari'un, majzumun, bihadfi, harfi illah. Because this is what you dropped. Inshallah. Look at this sentence, brothers and sisters. Walakinnani astahyi. But I am embarrassed. What is the teacher saying? Qul, say. Wala tastahyi. See, what is this la? La an-nahiya. And what is this tastahi? Mudariya majzoom. And you know how to say it. Fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bi hadfi harfi illa. Okay. Now Hamid says, Ahtaju ila mablagin min al-ma'al. Translation, brother? I am in need of some money. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Ahtaju, what kind of a verb is this? Form 8, mashallah. Is this Madi Mudariya? This is Mudariya. What is Madi? It's ihtaja. Ihtaja. Make it ism file. Muhtaj. Okay, you know that. Okay, fine. Ihtaju ila mablagin min al mal. I am in need of money. But see how clever Dr. Abdul Rahim is, and how beautifully he constructs these dialogues. And in this one sentence, he brings from 10, from 8, from 4, everything comes here. And it's so beautiful, brothers and sisters. Istaqrattu. What is it, brothers and sisters? Istaqrattu. What is the meaning of seeking? Remember? I asked for a loan. Okay, the root is karada. Okay. Istaqrattu min ba'di zumalai. Means I asked some of my colleagues, okay. I asked, what did you ask? I asked loan. I asked for a loan from some of my colleagues. Falam yukriduni. Falam yukriduni. What kind of verb is this? Form 4, akrada, yukridu. Yukridu, yukridani, and then yukriduna. Lam yukridu, fi'lun mudari'un, majzumun bi hadfi nun. And what is this ni doing? Nunu vikaya. Ya mutakallim, mafulun bihi. Where is the file? Wow, mashallah. Fahal yumkinu? Fahal yumkinuni? But the yumkinu has come. We got to look for the file. Masdar mu'awwal is your file. Okay, ya mutakallim is mafulun bihi. Amkana yumkinu. Hal yumkinuni an aktarida. What is this aktarida? Form 8. What is it? Iktarada. Yaktaridu. What is the meaning of iktarada? To borrow. What is the meaning of akrada? To loan. Let me write it down. But that way you will understand better, inshallah. When you take the verbs, when you take a verb in different forms, the meaning undergoes a change. The root is still same. The root verb is still same. Karada. Okay? So iktarada is to borrow. And akrada is to loan. And istakrada is to ask for a loan. To ask for a loan. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Keeping these things in mind, if you read the sentence, inshallah you will understand it fully. Istaqrattu min ba'da zumalai. I asked for a loan from some of my colleagues. Falam yukriduni. But they did not give me loan. Okay? They did not loan me. Okay? Falhal yumkinuni. Is it possible for me an aktarida minka, that I borrow from you? Naam. Yes. Jazakallahu khairan. Sa'atika ba'da salatil ashri inshallah. I will come to you after the salat asr. Al-Mudaris. Now Mudaris is replying. Look at the reply, brother. Idhin. What is the meaning of idhin? So. Or then. So. Idhin antaziraka. I will wait for you. But brothers and sisters, this is antazira. Why antazira? Because his name is Nawasibu Mudarya. Are you with me? Is an end. There are too many things here written, so you got all mixed up. So izn is Nawasibu Mudarya. Brothers and sisters? Okay, we are going to study it tomorrow in detail, inshallah. So this is how idhn is used. It has a special rules how to use it. Okay, if you do not use it in its proper way, then it does not make the fi'l mudari a mansub. It can only make a fi'l mudari a mansub. It is used in its proper way. And we are going to learn tomorrow, inshallah, brothers and sisters. Hamidun. أنت الآن في بيتك جديد. Brothers and sisters, في بيتك الجديد. What is al-jadidi? Naak for what? Baiti, mashallah, mashallah. Alaysa kazalik? Translation, brother? Isn't that so? Very good. Al-mudaris, bala. How will you translate bala? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Asa has come. Asa has come. Brother, we just studied. Asa an takuna mustarihan fihi. Translation, brother. Asa an takuna. It is hoped. It is hoped. It is hoped that you are comfortable in it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is asa ta'amun. Asa ta'amun. Ta'amun, brother. Make it asa nakis, just for the fun of it. Sister, Okay, let's Hafsa answer. Hafsa, make it Nakis. Huh? If you say asa an, then khalas. No. Very simple. Sister Maimuna, asaita. That's all. Asaita, the ta came. Huh? Asaita, ta is a ismu asa. Got the idea? Huh? But don't worry, I sometimes surprise you and I take you off guard. Okay. Asa an takuna mustarihan fihi. It is hoped that you are comfortable in it. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is this mustarihan? Ism file. What is the madi? Istaraha. Yastarihu. MashaAllah. Brothers and sisters, you will inshallah do the question and answer tomorrow. You will do it at home. You will try, brothers and sisters. Read the lesson and read the thing, everything there. And then we will start from section 4 tomorrow. And I really would like to carry on now, but there is not much time left now. And then tomorrow, we will make an effort to finish the lesson, inshallah. If you come early, we'll start in time, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khair, brothers and sisters. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.